Hey, what's up, guys? Chris M. Walker, Superstar SEO and Legiit here. Today we are going to continue our outsourcing everything on Legiit case study. But before we do, I just want to apologize for the amount of time it's taken to get back to the series. We had a holiday, and then it took a while to get the last order fulfilled, and we'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, I apologize. Let's get into it. Now, if you remember right, the last thing that we looked for was a page speed optimization. And we'd purchased this service here. Let's see if we can't bring that up. Now, unfortunately, the seller did not deliver. In his initial comment, he said he just needed the website that speeded up. I gave him that. And at some point, he asked for an extension, and I gave it to him. But as you can see, I asked several times for what information he needed, and then he just never got back to me, including up here in my inbox. So I eventually had to cancel because I didn't get anything done. So in the interest of moving on from this particular thing, I'm going to go ahead and buy one from somebody that I know and that I know does a good job, and then we can move on to something else. So we'll come up here and we'll use site speed. And you can see we've added some predictive text to our search box. And you can also search by categories and users. So that's user that we want is monkey business. So what we're going to do is change that to users and search for monkey business. For real? Oh, apparently you have to spell monkey business correctly. There we go. And this is the service that we want, which I will, of course, link to in the description. But I know the developer on this really, really well. Some of you that follow my channel also know him and who he is. I'm not going to name drop because that's lame. But this is the one that we're going to use. So let's go ahead and check out. And we also improved the way that our checkout flow works. So you can select a different category there, not the category, the different package level from here. You just add on your extras if you wanted any. I don't actually need any of this, but if you wanted to, you would just add that here, and it just looks a lot slicker. So we're going to add that to cart and proceed to payment. And we'll use that much from our wallet, and then I'm going to pause while I finish this up. All right, and we have made the purchase. Now we'll go ahead and start our order. Please provide me the website address, admin login credentials, and any other relevant information we should know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause and add that in. For the record, we ordered right now on December 11th, and it's estimated to be done by December 18th. So hopefully it'll be done before then, and we can come back and update it. So, all right, so that is that. I think the next thing that we need to do, I actually didn't have a plan for this, so you're going to hear me think it out right along with you. I think the site itself is in pretty good shape. We've built up our foundation links. I doubt we're getting any traffic yet. Let's take a look. So, like I said, I doubt there's much of any traffic. I think this is actually me. Yeah, that's just actually me. Let's look over the last 14 days. Oh, we're killing it. We've gotten a whole 16 people, some of it from right from Legiit. So, yeah, that's not much. That's hardly anything. And that's probably people watching this channel more than anything else. So, but you never know. So, all right. So not much traffic, and I don't think we're ranking for anything just yet. What was the one service that we did? Need to still fix that. Faucet leak repair in Myrtle Beach. Let's see if we rank it all for that. SE ranking is telling me that we were last at position number 5 a couple days ago for Myrtle Beach faucet and leak repair. That seems unlikely to me, but let's take a look. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it anywhere. So either it was never there and that was just a false positive, or it's dropped out. So, which is kind of what I was expecting. So what we need to do, I think, is do a couple things. The first is we still need to clean up the grammar and the spelling on the homepage and some other pages. So we'll see if we can't find someone to do that. But what we'll also do is start focusing on ranking this page. So there's a few things that I want to change on the site structure. So I'll maybe see if I can't just do that myself. But then I want to get someone to fix it up. And then I'm going to do some social signals to this page, as well as some stronger links. So maybe a PPN or something else. So let's see what we can find. Let's start with social signals. So full disclaimer on this, social signals are kind of my bread and butter as far as low dollar services that we sell, or that I sell. But obviously I don't want to use my own. So we're going to have to find somebody else. And that's going to be interesting because I've never used anybody else's. So let's see what we can find. Alright, so I know this person because that's me. I know this person, this person, this person. This is my director of operations, Georgie. I don't know if I know this person. I know this one, I know this one, I know this one, I know this one. That's me again. I know this one. I know this one. I don't think I know this one. Me. I know this person. I don't think I know that one. I know these two. So it looks like we'll have some options. Not sure why that one's under social signals. Are we still under social signals? Social signals. Interesting. Alright. Rank solutions. I don't think I know that one. I do know this one. And I do know that one. Or I don't know that one, I should say. I know that one. My test service, I need to pause that. I don't know that one. I do recognize who probably made that thumbnail though. That's funny. All right, so what I'm going to be looking for here, let's close some of these tabs. Is someone that actually understands what a social signal is. Those of you that have known me for a while know that this is a huge pet peeve of mine, and almost nobody gets it right, including people that sell them and people that teach to use them. A social signal is not a link or a post on a social site. It's the like +1, retweet, repin, reshare, whatever of that link that's a social signal. So let's see what we have here. Now we're back with our full SEO power. You will get more fast delivery with quality service, or else you can go to sleep. We will take the responsibility to promote website for SEO boost. What do you get? Basic package, 10,700 Pinterest signals, 300 Facebook signals, and 10 buffer signals for bonus signals. That seems pretty good. I recognize some of these names and the reviews look good. Yeah, I think that's good enough, so we'll probably use that one, but let's see what else we got. Version 2, extremely powerful metrics, age auction domains. That's not what we need. Promote your URL, social bookmarking sites. We don't want bookmarking sites. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just not what we're looking for. 5,000 social signals, cotton grammar. Added from Pinterest, URLs accepted, no adults. This seems pretty straightforward. decent price, but the other one is a bit better of a deal. 1,000 social signals, platform, Facebook. Social signals important for SEO ranking vector, social signals, social media delivery as reacted to by search engines. These activities contribute, blah, blah, blah. 10,000 Facebook social signals. We don't want that just because it's all Facebook. We like a little bit of a mix. 3,300 very fast social signals. Drip fed social signals. I don't really like drip feeding, but we'll see. From the top 3 networks, randomly dripped over 4 days. That text sounds familiar. Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. Look more natural. Drip feed. I don't really like drip feed. 20,000 Pinterest social signals. That's not really what we need. So let's go with this one. It's five big ones. So we'll proceed to order. Apply to cart or add to cart. Proceed to payment. And we'll pause while we pay for that. All right. Pinterest checker, signal count. Now it just needs our URL. So we're going to send it right to that page because that's the page we're trying to rank. Where'd it go? Boom. Alrighty. Now I guess we need to find a content editor. I'm not real sure if we'll be able to find that. I don't really know what to look for. Editing and proofreading. All right. Proofreading. It's not a lot of call for this sort of thing. Transcribe audio, proofread. I don't know this one. I think I do know this lady. Professional proofreader. I think we used her in one of the earlier parts of this series, but I still don't actually know her. More of this than I was expecting. All right, that should be enough. We don't need this open anymore. Let's see what we got. Shutterstock image, hasn't signed on for 11 months and almost no service page, so we're going to skip on that one. This one we know at least that she does sign on and she does work. She was last on 57 minutes ago. You want to post your created article or blog but aren't sure whether the content is correct and clear. Finish your essay or term paper. Stylish promotional material. So all types of documents, business, lab, academic, literary, personal, blog posts. Okay, so far I like this. 500 words for $10. That's not bad. Let's see what this one says. In order to ensure that's an interesting thumbnail. This person hasn't been on in over a year, so we'll leave that one off. This one hasn't been on a year ago and basically has nothing there. A year ago. Yeah, unfortunately there's not a lot of demand for this kind of category, so a lot of these sellers drop off. I don't know. This one looks like at least it took the time, so we might roll the dice. Actually, never mind. That's way too expensive. I'm sure it's worth it. It's just I'm not looking to spend that kind of much. Just an inspiring English enthusiast who loves reading and writing. What better way to get engaged to dive right in? The service is really flexible when it comes to things like delivery days and things you need done. I really enjoyed stuff like this, so consider giving me a task. I may take a shot at this one as well. This one was last on 7 months ago. Let's look at her profile. Jennifer and I'm passionate about creating content as well as proofreading and editing. I've been writing for a couple years, and during this time I've honed the necessary skills to require to deliver quality work. Alright, so that one's $5 for 500 words. This one is $5. Okay, so even though these haven't been on in 7 months, and I've used this one before in this case study, so I'm going to try to mix it up, and we're going to go with these two, see what happens. And if not, we'll come back over to this one. So proceed to order, add to cart, proceed to order, add to cart, and proceed to payment. And we'll be right back. All right, the first one is from Jennifer Idin. Probably pronounced that wrong. Please let me know exactly what you need. Be clear about your order requirements, and I'll ensure I do a fantastic job. All right, so we'll get her to do the service page. Where'd it go? I need this page to have the grammar and spelling improved, please. Next, I guess I need to put the link in there. Next, what are your requirements? Previous. For real, I need this page to have the spelling and grammar I improved, please. Paste, Control A, Control C. Paste, save. This one is from Jenna V. Just shoot me a message saying what you need and any specific specifications of your request. We can talk about it from there. I don't think they really get how this works, but we'll see. Cannot wait to get the site sped up. I just need the spelling and grammar on this page to be cleaned up. Save. All right, so there you have it. We have some content editing. We have some social signals. Let's see if we can't find a good PPN link just to start giving us a little bit of power now that we got some foundations and some, what do you call it? Now that we got some foundations and some social signals coming in. So we go PPN Links. And I know that entire top 3, 4. I know this pretty much all of these folks. Let's do a recent upload, see what we get. This one has a nice thumbnail. High authority, powerful PPN links blogger. That's not really what we're looking for. 20 PPN links, backlinks 100 guaranteed for 75. That's more than we want to spend. Super powerful homepage, Web 2.0. That's not what we need. It's not what we need. We'll do 10 PPN link service on DA25 sites. We'll take a look. 7 high DA, PA, do follow, contextual. It's probably not what we need. It's a domain. I'll make PPN backlinks hype. Nah, that's not really what we need. 30. This one might be good. Brady Bear, I know who that is. I don't think some of these people actually understand what a PPN link is, because I doubt that they're selling 2,550 of them. Let's see. $55. It's not really as much as I'm looking to spend on this. All right, let's see what we have so far. SEO clerks. This is probably somebody that just came over, but we'll have to get them to change that. But I mean, obviously they have put a lot of time into this. They just need to tweak it some. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the infographics style sales page, but it does look nice, except for the SEO clerks. Let's see. And now I got to scroll that back over. This is one reason I don't like it. A PPN is a collection of high authority websites that you have complete control over, and all of which link back to your money site. Permanent homepage PPN links on DA30 TrustFlow 25, one of the biggest and most successful SEO service providers on SourceWave. As of right now, the SEO team consists of, alright, so even though I'm laughing, these are probably people that are proven. So they've last logged on 2 hours ago. So let's look at the rest of their profile just for kicks and giggles. Alright, that was easy enough. They don't really have anything, but I'm gonna gamble on one of these, I think. Normally I wouldn't, but the fact that they have this past history is actually a good sign, even though we're gonna make them change that. Alright, so let's go ahead and close that one or continue shopping. Let's see. PBN backlinks. I will do 10 PBN links on DA25 sites for your website ranking. That's an awful lot. Let's see what his profile looks like. It's nicely done. Has information and a picture of him. I just don't know if I really want 10. So I'm gonna hold off on that one. I may do these at some tier 2 after the first one. 10 PBN links. It bothers me that he uses Moz metrics, but a lot of people do, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that one too. More info coming soon. He's already got a sale, so that's good. Sale yesterday. Well, I guess the review was left yesterday. Let's take a look at the page. All right, that looks good. I mean, put some time into it, you know. I would have liked to have seen. Well, I mean, he does have a logo there. So I've been running an SEO company for 7 years. I'm running. Okay, I think this one's probably pretty good. So we're gonna add that one to cart, and we'll go ahead and check out. Proceed to payment. Why am I getting 30? Oh, because one of them was 20. PayPal. And we'll be right back. Alrighty, let's see what we got. This one is the 30 plus TrustFlow homepage PBN link. So, URL. We're just going to send it to the homepage and go a little generic, because it's not really what I usually do, but we're going to try it that way. And then later we'll kind of get some different ones with exact anchors to the service page. So he's asking for the URL, the keyword you want to rank for, and the anchor text. I gave him the URL and I said just use plumbing company as the anchor text, please. We'll put that in quotes just to be clear. And there we go. Save. This one is Rihan Shams. Please provide the URL of your website URL and any other information you think will be relevant. All right, we'll go with the URL. And anchor, we'll just go with plumbing on this one. So we're really just trying to start telling Google that the site is about plumbing. So normally I like to save my PBNs for service pages, but since I don't know these providers that well, I want to test them out first with something that's a little safer. And save. So I think that's probably good for this video because it's running kind of long as it is. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you have any questions or if you have any advice on what you'd like us to do next or anything else, you leave them in the comments below and I will personally respond to them within the first few days. And then do me a favor and click the like, subscribe, and notification buttons on this video so you'll get notified every time new videos drop. We're going to be hitting YouTube pretty hard over the course of the next year, so you won't want to miss out on that. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.